Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty, back with another episode of the GTM show. And today we got a cheeseburger on the show. This time around it's going to be from Chili's. They got a new line of their Big Mouth burgers on the menu. I think this time around they're boasting that they're the ultimate line, something like that. The flagship burger of this whole thing is something called the Boss. And to me, what caught my eyes, this thing looked like something like straight from Arby's, like a meat mountain. But it's got the burger patty on there, and then I believe I saw something like brisket, pulled pork, bacon. What else did I see on there? Something else outlandish. Oh yeah, some sort of a cheddar jalapeno sausage, and then there's barbecue sauce, ranch sauce, lettuce, tomatoes. Yeah, the whole gamut. One thing I am going to mention, the price point on this, it exceeds the Meat Mountain at Arby's. This thing's running about $15. We can look up the website, and I'll also put up a graphic of the promo shot of this burger that, what they're saying it's supposed to look like. There's no way that this promo shot fits in the styrofoam container that they gave us in. Take a look at the styrofoam container, all right? Compared to that, the promo shot. Let's throw that up now. And while you take a good look at that promo shot, let's pull up the official description here. The Boss Burger. The burger all other burgers report to. Smoked brisket, tender rib meat, jalapeno cheddar, smoked sausage, bacon, and cheddar with lettuce, tomato, house barbecue, and house-made ranch. So yeah, as I said, and as you're looking at the promo shot there's no way that fits in here unless they smashed it down or it's slid like over to one angle on shingle, something like that. I haven't even cracked the lid on this yet, so we're all going to take a peek at the first time. I have no idea if we're going to see nothing but a big bun or what's going to go on here. Maybe we're going to take off the lid and it's going to spring up like this. No, probably not going to happen. Here we go. And bam, there you go. Yeah, there's a bun. Turn to the side here. Yeah, we can get a better look inside the container there of all that stack of meat. The 5 different meats as they're boasting here. And French fries on the side too. So that was included on the $15 price was those French fries. Let's get it out of this container so we can get a better look. All right, and boom, shakalaka. There you go. I plated this mess along with the fries, so you got a way better look there. There's onions on there. That was not included in the description, but there they are. Let's pop the lid on this and see what we have. There's our sausage sitting right on top. That's supposed to be the jalapeno cheddar infused sausage. Underneath that, we got our pulled pork. We got our brisket. There's what looks to be some nice crispy bacon going on. And yeah, that meat patty down there with the melted cheese on it. Everything looking pretty good. Looks like our barbecue sauce and stuff like that is mixed in. Also on the bun there is some residual. Yeah. That's what you get for $15 right there. A big mess of meat. Most likely going to be cutting this in half before I go in on it. But first let's talk about the name, the Boss. Reminds me an awful lot of a burger that the BurgerFi has over there called the CEO, which also I believe is made with brisket and Wagyu. That's been mixed up and ground into a patty over there. And that is a top-notch burger. This one, they're coming in calling this one the Boss, very similar. But what we have going on here is something even closer to the Arby's Meat Mountain. It's kind of like that the two, had a love child right here, and this is it. All right, I'm going to cut this thing in half, make it a little bit more easier to manage, I guess, for myself possibly. And also we want to get a cross section. I want to get a good look at the, all the layers. All right, so there you go. There is a look at the cross section. You can see all the different layers, how much meat is going on here versus the bun that I've completely smashed flat, cutting it in half there. I have 86 of those onions. I'm ready to go in on this. Here we go. The Boss cheeseburger, new at Chili's down the hatch. Wow, this is quite the awesome experience. A lot of meat's going on here. But I have to say that the one standout flavor is that sausage that's on there, the jalapeno cheddar sausage. Not so much the flavor of the cheddar, but the jalapenos. It's got a real, a heavy smoked kielbasa flavor, and then you also get that hint of jalapenos, and then you also get a little bit of the smoky heat from the jalapenos in the back of the throat. It's not a super spicy heat. And it's not going to have you screaming for milk or anything. It's just got the flavor of jalapenos to let you know that they're there. And a little bit of a smokiness. But yeah, you don't really get any fire off of this. The other meats, yeah, I did taste some smokiness. I did taste a little bit of the brisket there. A little bit of the beef. But yeah, I would say right now that the kielbasa flavor, the sausage flavor, is dominating this burger. I'm going to go in for a couple more snaps and sort this all out and see if any other players come to the surface. All right, down the hatch with a couple more snaps. Okay, about 3 more snaps in, and now I've got the built-up flavor of burger in my mouth. You get faint traces, like as you're eating it and chewing it. You do get like faint traces of the brisket and the pork, as they say, the rib meat, but they're just traces. It's not like a standout flavor, and in the bite and in the chew, they just kind of like mix in with the meat and kind of blend in there. So that goes back to, like I said, the flavor of the sausage just stands out over all that because it's the one flavor that's completely different. And in with that, the bacon is kind of hiding in there too. You do get like the aftertaste of bacon. You don't get like all bacon in your face as you're eating it. It's more just like aftertaste. The lettuce and the tomato are there, but they're just kind of like bystanders watching the whole thing go down. There's so much going on with the meat here that you don't even notice the lettuce and the tomato. Same goes for the ranch. You taste more of the barbecue sauce flavor, but once again, the meat flavor is so heavy on this that the sausage is kind of like lost. It's there, once again, just like the brisket and the pork. It's like traces. It comes in once in a while, and there's a tanginess that lets you know that the ranch is there, but you would never say, oh, there's ranch on this. The brioche style bun there, just looking at it, it's a little yellowy looking. It might even be like potato bread going on here, holding up very well. It's not falling apart and crumbling under the stress of all this. That to me is surprising. The price point of $15 for this, with the fries, mind you, I think that's pretty good. And I also think for what's going on here, I think they've kind of taken it to another level, like one step above the meat mountain here. I also think that for being Chili's, and a place that already has like pretty expensive, like the big mouth burgers, they went easy on us. I think the $15 price tag here, it's fair. For a burger like this is no small tiny burger. This is epically bigger than the 7x7 at Steak and Shake. So overall, this is a great burger. To me, it's not the perfect burger, but I think that, like I said, they've taken it one step beyond like a meat mountain by adding the meat patty there and that sausage. You're not going to get either of those over at Arby's. Once again, I personally do not have a problem with the $15 price tag on this. I could definitely see myself picking this up again at least one more time before they change it off the menu to something even more crazier. But for the Boss Burger from Chili's here, yeah, I'm going to give this a high 4 out of 5. So once again, there you have it. It's the Boss from Chili's new burger. Definitely run out, give it a try, form your own judgmental opinion of it. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is the GTM show. Don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. As always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.